Welcome to BhaaviTaram video channel. Recently, we posted a video on real life situations. So, we are taking a new series in BhaaviTaram, going to share some of the real life situations that could help you develop a mindset and a thought process for growth. I hope this helps. So today we are coming up with life is hard. Could it be easier, tougher, better, brighter, whichever you want you put it on. So I'm going to talk about a real life situation where a student is working very hard. A student is working very hard and my conversation with a student. Okay, here it is. So recently on a business trip, I went to, you know, travel, of course. Sunday morning, it was around 10:30 a.m. I called Uber. Very young person showed up with a nice and beautiful, very neat car. And I wished or greeted saying, "Good morning, how are you?" So the person replied, the Uber driver replied, "Oh, I'm tired and sleepy." Okay, my natural question was, okay, do you think we'll be able to drive or should I call someone? Oh, no, 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 I can drive. I'm alert, okay? Don't have to be, uh, you know, hesitation about that. But I am driving from last Thursday night for so many hours. Okay, yeah, it starts about 15-20 minutes ride, and we started conversation and started asking, okay, why you are driving so hard, working so hard? You said you're a student in the college and studying to be in the healthcare like a nurse. Then the person replied, the driver replied, saying, "Yeah, I need to support myself. I have an exam tomorrow. That's Monday afternoon. There is $72 more I need to earn. So between now and then, this so that I can pay my fees and then I can attend my exam." I said, "Oh, sorry to hear that. You're working so hard, and there is no support for you as a parents or family." Naturally you ask like that, right? When I asked, the person said, "Oh, that's a big story. Let's not worry about that." Of course, I did not dig into further whatever the situation, family, and all that. But I admired, I gave an affirmation saying that, hey, that's a fantastic, at such a young age, you are doing undergrad and you are putting all the efforts to earn money, study, and you are going into healthcare field. That's at your age, most people probably having fun and partying, but you are not only studying, but at the same time you're earning money for yourself. That shows you're really ambitious. I'd like to accomplish a lot in the life. Yeah, the person said, yes, I would like to. Then next I ask, why you are going into a healthcare field? What made you to prompted? Somebody guided you? So then driver said, no, there are many people around me and my family or friends, parents and uncles, aunts, and different people working in the healthcare. They make a lot of money and good lifestyle. So I want to have it. Okay, hey, that's very good. Yeah, I do know a few medical professionals. They definitely have style, lot of money. But what I noticed is, hey, this is my personal observation. The life is not there, time is not there. because they work hard to help all of us. So the life is missing some part, but the style is there. So you are saying that you want to have time and money, then haven't done any research or find out any data or any facts, or just you saw on the top of the horizon and started working into it. So the driver said, no, I did not do any of those. Okay, of course I am not going to you know uh, say anything, but I would encourage start putting some effort and finding out, writing down what is that you want in your life. How do you like to live? Right? So probably when it comes of time or when it comes to money or whatever it is, your hobbies or basically you if you write an essay, a page or two, how do you like to live? Then you'll find your why you have to do, right? Then I ask the same question, hey, why you ask a question, why do people do what they do? Most people reference point or the outcome is different, the expectation, but the reality is different, so you need to do it. Then at that time the driver said, what do you do? I said, hey, I'm an IT consultant, but besides that I'm working with a few professionals where we are putting together a mentorship program. Our goal is to have enough time and enough money, and as a pay it forward, in fact, we do select and take the members on team, onboard the team, and those who qualify, we guide them to have both time and money. Oh, how is that doing? Oh, that's a very good question. This is about 45 minutes an hour discussion. Right now, we are halfway through the airport ride. I cannot promise anything or tell you a lot of things at this point of time, but let me ask a question. If I can able to help you to have enough time and enough money so that the way you want to live, would that pique any interest, or would you be willing to take some time and educate what we are doing? Then the driver said, no, no, I don't have a time. Then I said, there is nothing to discuss then. If you don't, no, 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 I want to learn. So if you want to learn something, you got to put some efforts. I said, hey, tomorrow you're writing an exam and you're taking some nursing course. Are you learning, or you're just saying, no, 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 tell me everything? So your professor gives you some introduction or some guidelines, but you go do homework and project and research and all that. And also probably you are going to volunteer or do some kind of internship at a hospital. I'm sure you do all of that. Then you are learning, right? It takes probably, I do not know your course, maybe 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Same thing here. There is no change, right? So what I'm saying is I'm looking for people who are ambitious, open mind, willing to learn little bit, take an hour or two or half hour, something like that, at least to show that, yeah, you are serious about your life and your goals, right? So I'm not saying now you are going through exams and all that. We got to meet now, but maybe in a week or two or three, or if not, hey, after your completion of your course, if you're willing to talk, you know give me your contact and we can be in touch, right? But I offered different ways of helping the driver, giving the different information and asking questions. But hey, one thing, what I noticed, we stopped the conversation here, the discussion here, but here is my conclusion. This person is very ambitious, hardworking, right? So that means the person has a destination in the mind, and hardworking, that means the direction is there. Okay, I need to work this way or travel this way so that I reach my destination. The next part is the directions are not there. The route map is not there. Okay, what I mean to say is when you want to succeed, first thing is for sure you need to have a clear goal or a dream, you know. The next part is what to do is required, or how to do is required, or what you're willing to do is required. Most importantly, you need to have a route map, a guide, a mentor is required, right? So the person is very good, laid out a path and working on, but hey, if you can take 30 to 40 minutes to learn what else is there and some other skills you learn, probably this will help you to get better in your organizing. And also I said, you're driving Uber, you're not having energy or time to prepare for your courses. Now some of the time you take and devote in learning a couple of things. Let's say you're driving Uber for 10 hours now. If you can earn same amount of money in 5 hours, so 5 hours into your education, would that help? Yes, that helps. But if you're not willing to change or learn anything, I can't help. Right? So the discussion went like this. What I'm saying is you need to have a destination. That means your goal, your dream or goal, where you like to go. Right? Or how do you like to live? Or why do you like to live a certain way? Important. The next part is that some vehicle is required to travel. Most importantly, you need to have a mentor. What happens is when a mentor is there, it will help you in couple of things. Sometimes the you could not do the work in decades, but when you have a mentor, decades of work can be done in weeks, right? In the sense, any mistakes you are doing, or somebody is going to watch your blind spot, that's a mentor. Mentor always works in a win-win situation. Most cases mentor may not charge you the money upfront. They may be take part in your success. Let's say, hey, I'll help you and do this. Once you become successful, hey, give me 1%. I'm just giving to make it understand. They may not ask you to 1%. Okay, but most of the time mentors are like that. First, they give you an helping hand, and also mentors are already done there, been there, right? I hope if you're a student, you're working hard. Yes, I'm proud of you. Probably your parents are supporting you. I'm happy for you. But most importantly, you need to put some effort on why you are doing what you're doing, right? You need to have a clear picture. How do you like to live? What is the results you are creating? You need to have a lot of time, a lot of money, or you want time and money. Do not just go run behind the, okay, this technology is growing or this profession is growing. That is good. This is good. No, that will not help you. When you reach there, probably you may not be happy, right? So I hope, so leave your thoughts and comments. And yes, I time to time we do select people, local, international, because of the technology available, those who are qualified for our team. In fact, we give them 1 year of time for them to quote free of cost our services on a win-win situation basis. If you like this, do share with your friends, with family. And if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, do subscribe. And we'll look forward to see you in another video or another podcast. Thank you. Wish you all good luck.